Citizen, proceed to the crime scene.
I got the entire map, uncovered backpack missions, all the landmarks, all the Fizz hideouts, all the stuff that you can, like side missions and stuff. Like, of course these are side missions, but I mean like all the stuff that you can do on your free time and like in free roam. I did all the free roam stuff so far. Like all the lock stuff I still gotta unlock, but I did about 2 or 3 missions. Right now I'm Data or Remember, which is I gotta get over to Octavius Industries. Right now I'm on top of the Empire State. Was kind of chilling. I was gonna take a picture of the Avengers building, which is over there in the distance. Got all the landmarks and everything done. It's been a hectic thing, but let's jump into it. Oh, the one thing I didn't show you guys, let me stop on a rooftop. Oh, actually, hold on, let's handle this crime real quick.
Serious car accident down there. Looks bad.
No, Spiderman!
Spiderman still got it!
Bring it, bitches.
People are still trapped. Need to help fast. I've got you. Stay calm.
Spiderman! Help! I can't move! I'm gonna tell everyone you're real. Help me! Please!
Victims are out of danger. Let the EMTs do their job now.
And you just like, oh, thank you.
We're going to climb up on this building, and then I'm going to show you the new suits that I all unlocked. Leveled up a few times. It's got a lot of progress done. I just figured I'd do a lot of that boring stuff on off camera because it was just a bunch of traveling around the city, and I just figured you guys didn't want to see that because that's not very good content. So alright, let's show you what we unlocked. So far we have new suits. We have 6. This is from the backpack. This is what you get when you search all your backpacks. I got this one. I've been rolling with this one because I like this one a lot. Once I get a research token, I'm gonna make this, or one of these. Probably this one, because if I can get 2 of them, I kind of like this suit. So I'm gonna end up getting all of them, but I would like either this one or this one. Most likely this one, because this one has bulletproof. So. But we also got our gadgets. We are 1 upgrade away from our, actually, how do we unlock this? And 3 more level ups we'll be able to buy this. We have the stuff for it, so we will completely upgrade the web shooter. This, once we can get another crime token, we will upgrade that. We've been trying to get all our stuff done, but let's go look for a crime real quick. Sorry, I was gonna make this a walkthrough series, but I only have the game for a couple days, so depending on if I'm able to borrow it again in 2 weeks. So the uploads of this game won't be very recent or often, depending on how much I do this weekend. So there's Octavius. We're not going to do that right now. We'll do that here in a minute. We're going to do a little bit of missions. We've been doing them here and there, but I've been doing mostly side stuff, trying to get all that done, because we just did all that first to get it all done, and we just went on missions. Storyline, not much has happened, but we moved out of the Fisk and are into the demon part of it. If anyone's familiar with the Spiderman storyline. But if we look behind us, here's the famous Hudson River. I believe this is the Hudson. It's one of these two. I've never been very good with it, but there is the raft.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers. And it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace. Which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him. By listening to me. Every waking moment.
To spawn in. And also, this is also great for the progress for like wall runner and stuff, so. This building is. Alright. As you can see, there's the Avenger building all the way over there in the distance.
Attention units, we have a possible kidnapping. Officers needed at Tribeca. Please copy.
Tribeca. What the fuck's that at? Watch that be all the way across the map or something? There are 3 thug crimes left here in this district. Says there's a side mission in this district. It's weird. Alright, there it is. Let's go. Yeah, let's go get a crime token actually. We're gonna try and get a couple research tokens. I know how to get some, but I'm waiting for the stuff to spawn in to get extras.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is. I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices.
I get out of here, I'm gonna murder the guys who get there.
You're safe now.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Spider-Man. Those are the guys! Get them! Leave us alone! Can't hit him! You don't know who you're messing with!
Those thugs are easier to just web first, that's what I've found out.
We gotta get out of here!
It's easier to just web most of these guys. I've gotten better at the fighting part of this. Alright. Got 2 crime tokens. Let's check out suits. Research tokens for these. Alright, what was it? Ah, it was this, wasn't it? No. Was it this? Yes, it was. Alright. There we go. Our impact webs are upgraded. Now we just need to get to level 15. We'll be able to get this and this. We need research tokens to get pretty much everything that we want. So we gotta get our research tokens up.
And thus concludes our sordid tale of kidnappers.
Let's get to the mission. See if we can try and get some research tokens through this mission. Because it is pretty much still a tutorial. Like, it's just now getting in the game, so like, I haven't got that many missions done. It's still kind of tutorial, showing what all's what. So this is probably going to introduce research tokens to the mix. So I am going to be working on this all night. So I probably will only stream though for about 2 hours. Because I'm probably going to try and do some side missions and stuff tonight. Or some crimes, see if I can find some thug crimes to get some crime tokens. Because I need to build those up. Some of them are used for suits and stuff, and it's better to have them and not need them than to need them and not have them. You know, so alright. Let's do this mission. I love that you can...
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
It's a badass.
Yes.
Fuck.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Well then. If it spawns me in here, which I think it will. If it doesn't, I'll go back in. But, yeah, it doesn't. Alright, I'm gonna go back in the building and see if I can get... a research token or two really quickly. These are still locked. Ah.
Running tests on carbon nanotube biocompatibility.
Found it.
Decent candidate for a direct tissue interface, but I feel like we can do better. Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this? We're just gonna do the side one. Try and get this one done. We need this.
the fuck? This thing makes no sense. Now all I need is the two. This one? But it can't cancel. Oh, hold on. Maybe.
Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this? Alright, give me a second here, guys. I gotta try and figure this one out. It's, Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this?
I'm getting a little help on this one, not gonna lie. It's a little confusing. This one goes over here. Oh shit. Alright.
Oh, awesome! It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic.
Alright. Oh, we got a research token now. So I guess that's good. Really wish that this would have been unlocked, so that I could have done these. I could wait a while and get these to the point where they're all ready, but I guess I'll exit the lab for a little while and come back after like a few missions, or like the next time I have to come to Octavius, I'll see if I can get it, but
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for me.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Well, looks like I found something that I gotta do now. I'm gonna go and do these. Like, I'm gonna do this one right here.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
Alright.
Gotcha. I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Best smokestack picture I ever took. Great light on that one. Perfect. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped the public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not... useful.
Well, these are... interesting.
Spiderman, Shocker has escaped, and now...
Yeah. Well... Okay, we're gonna get this one. Next are these 2. As like I said, we're gonna own all of the suits.
Robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Alright, let's get a little bit more research tokens here. We need to get some crime tokens also.
Hey Pete, this lab monitors the health of marine life. And we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good. There's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spiderman, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Well, we got a couple more research tokens, and that means we can get another suit. I might do some research stations just to get them done. It save me time in the long run. So I'm probably gonna travel around the city for a little while and do these. So it's pretty much what this episode's probably gonna end up turning into. It's gonna be a long episode. Like I said, it's probably gonna be around 3 hours of an episode. Where I am currently, it is 4 in the morning, so it'll probably end around like, I don't know, 7 or 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, there's 3 up here. None in this area, but there's 1 in this district, 1 in this district, 4 in this one, 1 in this one, 2 in this one, and 2 in this one. But, ooh, we unlocked new suit powers. Oh, that was from buying these. Alright. We'll unlock this. We need to go get some, crime tokens. So we'll go do that first. I am gonna put on this. But, well. We're getting suits and stuff pretty fast. I'm trying to just level up and get all my suits done before I even get too far into the story mode progress. Because, like, that's all I'm really worried about, is just getting suits and stuff.
Quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Well, I guess this is the Oscorp Tower. Kinda just ran up something. This is the nearest thing. But, not seeing any crime things. I'm gonna go do this side mission.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find it. Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture
Bad angle. Need to get it straight on.
Give me the plans and it won't. Very nice.
Nice clear image.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this. And
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What are they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Took you long enough.
Got it.
yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. The boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. Tonight's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. He'll spot me in the subway. Need to track him from up here. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. Is this an express line? Can't let that train out of my sight. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit, wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
Review the schedule of the month. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
Myers want me to drive? He's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. Can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our safecracker. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move.
This is a dream come true. You have no idea.
I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell? Spiderman!
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spiderman.
There it is, guys. Blackmail photo of the year, I guess.
Excuse me.
Need to find a way to get crime tokens and to level up really quick. We need to get to higher level. Ooh, we unlocked another suit. Shit. We have the research token for this, but we need to get the crime tokens. So let's go get the crime tokens really quickly, because I would like that suit and the other one. So let's go get about like 9 or 10, maybe 12 crime tokens really quick. So let's go try and do some stop some bugs. I don't know if you can re-earn crime tokens for redoing the Fisk hideouts or anything, but those only give you base tokens, And I don't really need base tokens right now. I have 7, so I think I'm good on base tokens. I don't know what they are for or what you use them for, but all these are 2. Well, we're gonna get these last 3 before we started on any of the others, but we're gonna go ahead and just get this. Then next we'll buy this and start these off.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald's Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
We need a crime. No. Well, what do you think, guys? Do you think we should stop by Octavius Industries, or what should we do? Maybe we should go up somewhere where we can probably get a ton of just gonna ride on this truck.
units, we've got a 10-10 possible narcotics sale. Location is Hudson Town.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk.
Get the spider!
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma. Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. A text to Yuri, and the cops are on their way.
Break-in in progress. Officers needed at Tribeca. Please copy.
Looks like we've got some doorbusters. And it's not even Black Friday. Ever hear a knocking? You're gonna regret that!
Open fire! What's wrong with you guys? Hang up! How's that feel?
So, you're all going to jail. Where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Alright. Now, shall we buy this one or this one? I think we should buy this one. But I think we're gonna roll with this. We'll still roll with the bulletproof. Actually, we haven't used the secret war suit yet. Figured, why not? This one seems like it handles differently, like as if it would handle faster, like it's lighter material or something. If that makes sense. Let's do this research since we're over here, and we are running low on research tokens. Yeah, we have one left. We'll go ahead and travel to like maybe we'll do maybe a few of these and get our research tokens up. Alright guys, I might need to continue this game tomorrow, as it's starting to become a fight to stay awake. We're gonna shut off the stream and pop on YouTube. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Episode 3 will drop tomorrow. We'll see you guys. We will talk to you guys tomorrow.